And this is the bite of 2025. We're gonna do a quick run around. And we're gonna put these headphones on my head. Oh, where were you? I'm sorry. I'm cold as shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Five nights at Casey's. Where were you? Do I have any? I guess I could get this coat. We'll get this one today. Okay. That's all we need. And this roll of poopy paper. It's never not unsettling. Nature is way smarter than we give it credit for. Every interaction I've ever had that was deemed like extremely rare and cool. Fuck you, loud wind. Every encounter I've had for the past long while has been when I'm off guard and I have no intention of being on my phone. You know, I literally just walked right into nothing. Didn't even look for my signs. I just wandered deep into the woods knowing that the algorithm only blesses me sometimes. The higher dimensional beings open the floodgates to extreme amounts of views only at certain moments. And it really has nothing to do with anything but God. I don't know where I am. I got lost. And I need a belt. Dude, I don't know where the fuck I am. Dude, where's my stuff? Dude, where am I? Oh, fuck you. Okay. This is unusual. All my markers that I placed so I could get around in the forest are just gone from the wind. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? God, oh, fuck you. Oh gosh, golly gee. This makes no sense. This doesn't make any sense. It should be right here, but it's not. I've never seen these landmarks. I don't know how. I wasn't thinking and I just started wandering. I'm in uncharted territory right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think oh, God. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Well, we know now where the bear goes. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck? Look, it comes through here. It crosses the road. Its den is this way. Yodelay-hoo-hoo! Is anybody home? Does anyone want to play Roblox? You have to be a bear. Nothing else. No mantis. No Diddy. No Diddy out here. Why is it always snowing? I couldn't give a shit what this guy thinks. He keeps taking loops. Let's see where it goes. Are you gonna come back? Where are you gonna go, buddy? Where are you headed? You had to do a big loop, huh? Now you're gone. Like I was waiting right where I like to sit. And then he took a big slow loop around, did a slow drive by, and now he's leaving. What a piece of shit. What in the simulation is going on in me life? Okay. Now that that's over with, and the initial devil just saying his disapproval. Yeah, I got snot on me. I got lost in the woods and I found where the bear goes. I found where the bear goes. Please be my bus. Please don't turn. Don't turn into the thing. Don't do it. He's fucking leaving. Where are you going? My bus doesn't get here. What up, hard 96543? That is 15, 20, 24, 28. 28. I'm just chilling. When I got here, there was a truck. The truck saw me coming up the road, and instead of leaving, the truck waited and watched me. And then it did a very slow drive-by right here, which gives me the EBGBs that there are wasps up there, but they're dead because they froze. My bus don't get here for another 12 minutes. 12 minutes till my bus arrives. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Hey, nightmare. Oh. I'm in danger. What do you want? What do you want? I don't know, I'm not hungry. I have $10 in cash and I have 36 on my Cash App and my service ends today. So I'm going to take what time am I supposed to get there? I'm supposed to leave at 5:43 and I get there at 8:30. So I'm going to get down to the Greyhound station. And then I'm going to have to get off for an hour. So I'll be outside. And then when I get to Walmart, I can buy that phone card. And then I'm going to have to find my way to this other place where I can get picked up. And they will pick me up at 11:30. And I should be able to get back here. Yeah. So when I got here, there was a truck waiting. And then when I showed up, it drove over to me. And it was just sitting there. The guy was staring at me. So I moved around the truck. And then instead of leaving, he just did a loop And then he waited there and was just staring at me. So I started pissing. I was like, fuck you. So then he decided, okay, I'm leaving. And then he slowly drove by and then left. Which might have nothing to do with me, but I don't like that it was a red truck. I know. Here's something. Everybody's like, you're schizo. Just bear with me. If you were able to sit outside and stare at the sky and try to imagine a beautiful song in your heart, just kind of like find some peace, and then you look up and you just have the thought, is there anything more out there? And then bam, shooting star. And I was like, okay, can you go the opposite direction so I know what I'm talking to? And then it goes 3 in the opposite direction. And then I was like, what else can you show me? And then they went above my head and did hashtags, 2 at once, back and forth, above my head. And that was when I was 19. And for the past 7 years, I'm 25 now, for the past 7 years, I can just look up at the sky when I feel lost. And it has to be authentic, I have to be humble. And I ask, and I get one. And then even up to last week, where I was like, should I go, I don't know if I should go in town, which is down over that way, or if I should stay at the cabin. And then I got a big slow UFO, like bright yellow, slowly went left to right over the cabin. And at the same exact time, another one all the way over where I'm going next, where I was like, I don't know if I should go over there. There was another one, 2 of them at the same time. And that's visible proof that there's something outside of me. Is that can't be schizo. Then we have, if you don't believe that I just look up and ask for shooting stars, and I do it in front of people, and my subscribers that have been around for a long time, they can now get them because I taught them how I do it. If that's not enough for you, August 9th, 2023, I was at a party at Oakledge Park, and I was gifted a car. Some guy gave me his car because he believed in me. Literally. My dad's birthday's the next day. I haven't seen my dad in a long time, so I was like, should I go see him? 1, are you sure? I don't know. 1 more. Are you sure? 1 more. Are you sure? And then that went on for like an hour of me just like standing there, and everybody's around me and they're watching me panic. Like, I don't know if that's the right decision. I don't have a lot of money. It's a long drive. Should I do it? And then when I finally decide to get in the car and I'm gonna go, my dad texts me as I'm leaving Burlington. And he says, I just saw a shooting star. And it made me think of you because you get them all the time. On live streams, even this fall or this summer, I was just kind of really depressed in a really bad spot. And I got out of the tent and I just went, is anybody there? Are you guys still up there? And then 2 UFOs there were black UFO shapes, but they had yellow tails like tadpoles or sperm cells. Slowly flew across the sky right above me, and they were only like 10 feet, 10 stories up, maybe less than 10 stories. They were really close, and they flew right above my head, and then they disappeared. And then that night, I was laying in the woods, and I saw this blue insect-looking thing come up to me in spirit, and I felt there was this huge presence of something standing there. It like walked up to me, and then I saw in spirit it was a blue insectoid, and I saw that it was going to touch me. It was like, I'm going to touch you so you know I'm real. And then my whole leg jolted and got zapped, and it was the same color yellow as the UFOs. And it went up my whole side, and I saw its face looking at me. It was like, it looked like the head of a dragonfly. And it said, I'm an insectoid. Those real life things, that's the stuff that makes me not question my inner world. Because I could be like, yeah, I could be making the whole thing up in my head. I might be like traumatized and delusional. But the proof externally, the stuff I see outside that other people see, and the stuff that people experience that brings them to me because they see what I was seeing. My mom, who's like a devout, you got something wrong with you. The last conversation I recorded in the video battling my own mother, she goes off like, you got all these, you need help. And then when she finally is done trying to rate my spirit, she goes, I saw aliens yesterday. I looked outside and I saw something I can't explain. I don't know if it's just a Vermont thing or what, but now we have content channels that are blowing up on Facebook that just walk around Burlington and they get testimonies from people. There are guys, I forgot the guy's name, but he's on Facebook. I could find him. Who he just walks around and says, what's your favorite Vermont conspiracy theory? And it was just a giant list. There was some like quirky stuff like Champ, and Champ is actually down there, blah blah blah. But then there was ones like, we all see the shadow people with red eyes. We see the UFOs at night. And then they described experiences that I've had recently. And they said everything that I was like thinking I was crazy for. If you were just to go to the bars and ask people in Vermont what they experience, they'll tell you the same thing. They see the shadow people. And I met one last night. I talked about meeting the same thing a few weeks ago. It has to stop here anyway. So if I didn't have any of that, I would think I was nuts. I would think there's something really wrong with me. And I've got some serious issues because my brain is creating these things. But there's just too much evidence that everybody's experiencing it. God, I don't want to see this guy. How long you going without sleep? I woke up at 5, so 12 hours. I don't hunt spirits in the woods. I'm hunting a bear. And then I happen to see spirits. We see orbs lately. We've been seeing these orbs. I don't want to do it. I can already feel the motion sickness and the bad energy. I hate the bus. We're not meant to be in the bus. We're not meant to be driving cars. Let's see who it is. Is it my favorite? Is it Brian or it's Brian?
How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. Where you headed on this fine day?
The Greyhound station.
Okay. All set?
Yeah.
They got that light delay in here anyways.
Yeah.
Do I have time to go hit my vape before we get on?
We're supposed to leave in 1 minute.
Alright, never mind.
If you want, as soon as we get down the office, we'll have a couple minutes down there.
Cool.
Step out there, I'll just open the door and then close it up and hop back in before we're ready to roll.
That works.
Okay, you're all set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know if Jean is the other bus driver?
Jean's one of the drivers. I'm not sure what she's got today.
Alright. I'm just trying to get to Walmart. Should I figure either wait for Jean? If it's Jean. If it's not, I'll go with you. And just wait.
I'm not sure which bus Jean's running.
Alright.
She's already in the garage, so.
Oh yeah. It's just cold. I don't want to wait at the Greyhound station for an hour for the second one.
Right.
Is the first bus the one that picks up everybody going to Dartmouth?
I'm the first one, yes.
Alright. Whichever bus has the least amount of people so I can chill. I'll figure it out when I get there. I've got... Do you know anything about black bears?
No,
Alright. We've got... It looks like one that's about 4.5 feet at the shoulder. It looks like 600 pounds or more
wow.
at the cabin. And it's roaming with 2 full-size regular black bears.
Wow.
So I've been trying to catch them on camera every night because they come right to the cabin to look at the food. But the first time I saw it, I was expecting a raccoon, so I got out with the phone, saw it, panicked, and threw a table out the door.
Right.
So we're trying to find that. I just didn't know if you knew, like, is that normal for like bears to go in groups like that, or are those just massive cubs?
They're probably moving around a lot more because there's a lot of people driving in the woods bull hunting, so.
True. Is it bear season?
What's that?
Is it bear season?
I guess they can get them with a bow.
Bow
Probably
season.
with a bow.
Alright.
So it was deer season with a bow, so usually deer and bear go together.
Okay. Wish I had one.